is a Zephyr-eyed Silkmoth caterpillar.
All right, so these guys are very rare. They are found in pinyon juniper woodlands, specifically in central New Mexico and down to the Guadalupe Mountains in Texas. And I think other conifer forests above like 4,500 feet, I want to say. This one's kind of a young one. You guys look up here. This is kind of a middle-aged caterpillar, and you can see his little friend there to the side, and he looks like he has passed. These guys are beautiful caterpillars with red feet, little black underbodies, and they're kind of a greenish, like a lime green on the top, and then they have urticating hairs. And my son insists that it's the black hairs that sting and not the green ones. So the females lay their eggs in clusters. We've seen them under leaves, but we don't see them very often, so they may be in other parts. But the young ones always feed in clusters, and then as they get older and as they get bigger, we just showed you some really big ones, they start to feed alone. And then eventually they spin their cocoon down in the plant litter, and yeah, then they pupate. So what I've read online says that their host plant is a willow. However, we have never seen them on willows. As you guys can tell, this is a skunk bush. And typically, this is the first time we've seen them on the skunk bush. Typically, we see them on our scrub oaks around here. And we are in a pinyon juniper woodland. So it is called the Zephyr-eyed Silkmoth, and so there's actually an eye looking structure on the hind wing, and it has some orange around it, and then it also has a white line going down from the wingtip down to the margin. So I'll show you guys a picture of the adult. These guys are as beautiful as adults as they are as larvae. I mean, they are just such a treasure to be able to find.
If you like to touch stuff a lot, I dare you to touch one of these.
What will happen?
It will sting you pretty painful for at least 10 minutes. And I already got stung at this hand and right here.
And here's a new discovery we made this summer. We see these guys every summer. This was the first year that we've seen them with little egg sacs on them. We've just seen one, and it had a lot of egg sacs on it, and the egg sacs were very silky and kind of woven, and we honestly don't know what laid them. So if you guys know, let us know. We're thinking a parasitic wasp, but this is a new thing for us, and you can even see a little bit of yellow goo coming out from where one of those egg sacs was, is hanging off that poor little caterpillar. And we should have kept him. I honestly didn't even think about it until it was too late. I felt sorry for him. I wanted to put him back on the plant so he could just eat until he, wasn't alive anymore. But now I wish that we would have kept him, because maybe we could have seen what would have become of those egg sacs. If you guys have an idea, please let us know, because I'm super curious. All right, guys, so this is what happens when you get outside as a family and explore. Your kids are going to find really cool stuff that you get to learn about and look up. And yeah, we would have never had this opportunity had Callan not found a caterpillar the very first year that we were here. So you guys get outside with your kids, explore nature, it matters.
Join Nature Matters Academy to do cool stuff like this.
Absolutely. Ask us if you have any questions. Bye.